What's up, guys? First of all, welcome back to my channel. In this video, we're going to be talking about how to learn your lines. Now, I know a lot of us struggle with learning lines, so I thought I would share 3 quick tips as to how I learn mine. Make sure you guys like this video, make sure you guys subscribe, and turn on those post notifications so that you get alerted every single time I make a video. Let's get into it. First of all, welcome to my channel. My name is Joivan. Okay guys, so how I learn my lines. I know this can be a big thing for most of us. We struggle to learn lines, to retain that information. So I wanted to give you these quick tips. Tip number 1 is we are all different learners. Some of us learn visually, some learn by audio, some learn kinesthetically, which means by doing, and some learn via, writing things down. So you want to acknowledge and work out what is the way that you learn, what is the way that is going to allow you to retain this information. And so once you figure that out, the first thing I would say is just start reading those lines. Read those lines over and over again. The more that you read those lines is the more that you'll be in a position where you're going to start to understand or, familiarize yourself with those lines. Again, look at how you can write those lines down. Straight away, look at what that text is, write that down, because if we get something pen to pad, we know the difference that makes. Guys, before we get on to number 2, within that writing sequence, you can also try this. Try writing the first letter of each word. So if the sentence was, I went to the park, you would write I, W, T, T, P. What that does is those letters act as triggers. So you're not giving yourself the full word, but you're giving yourself a trigger that allows you to remember what that full word is. Once you start remembering what that full word is, then boom, get rid of those letters, and then you've got it in your mind, you're good to go. Step number 2 is body language and muscle memory. So body language is a big part of learning lines, guys. So when you have body language, it means that if I say get back and I do a gesture, which is get back at the same time, then when I do that, get back, it means that putting my arms out in front of me help me to remember that when I put my arms out, I say those words, get back. So I often, when I'm learning my lines, will put myself in a position where I'm doing different things specifically in order to be able to retain that information through my body, So that would be step number 2. And step number 3, I think is the most important one, to be honest, which is subtext and understanding what is the intention and what is the subtext behind what it is that you're doing. And so if you understand the subtext and you understand exactly what it is that you're saying, then you know that the intention behind it is going to help you to remember what you're actually saying. For example, I can say, do you want to go out today? I say it in one way. Then I can say, do you want to go out today? That means a completely different thing to the way that I said it the first time. And then I say it a third time, do you want to go out today? All 3 of those ways are completely different. They are the same words, but the subtext is different. So it's really key to understand exactly what your subtext is, what your intention is, and that will allow you and help you to learn your lines. So guys, I hope that that's been useful for you guys. I hope that those 3 tips will help you guys to retain and to, get those lines down pat for your auditions, for your work, so that you can focus on the acting and focus on the craft. If you guys have enjoyed these tips, then make sure that you drop this video a like. Make sure that you guys comment and let me know exactly what you loved about it. And let me know what your problems are. I'd love to help you out. I'd love to, get in touch and give you more tips on line learning. So drop a comment, and last but not least, make sure you guys subscribe. Subscribe to the video, post notifications, turn them on so that you guys get alerted every single time I make a video. Now guys, I hope this has been useful. Thank you so much, and I'll see you on the next one.